Mahia still remained on top after their massive win against Kariobangi Sharks yesterday at Moi Sports Kasarani. Gor Mahia stand at the top with 49 points, 4 points above the reigning champion Tusker SV, who crashed Sofapaka 2-0 at Ruaraka Stadium. Austin Othiambo was the goal scorer for the 2 Gor Mahia goals, while Eric Otieno and Jackson Macharia scored each a goal for Tusker FC. Here are the details.
The FKF Premier League continued yesterday, with league leaders Gor Mahia still on top of the league table. Gor Mahia earned some sort of an easy evening as they crashed Kariobangi Sharks 2-0 at Moi Sports Kasarani. Gor Mahia looked very composed on both the first and the second half. Austin Othiambo, Gor Mahia's captain, scored twice on what seemed to be an easy encounter for them. The win put the margin gap with Tusker FC to 4 points and 49 points on the league table. Speaking after the match, Sharks coach William Sam Muluya congratulated Gor Mahia for showing such a vibrant display, noting that they deserve to be on the league top.
It could be, and again it says why they have conceded less goals. It also talks about why they are the league leaders currently. I think tactically they got it right, because any mistake we made, I think we were punished. A goal in the first half, a goal in the second half. Defensively, it was very hard to break the wall for Gor Mahia, and they really deserved to win the game today.
On the other hand, Jonathan McKinstry congratulated his boys for a win against a good side, noting that Sharks are among the best teams in the league.
It was an extremely difficult game. I think what they're doing over at Sharks is really impressive. Their pass and move football, it's really good. Like, they cause you tactical problems that a lot of other teams in the league don't cause you. I think Sharks probably play the most short passing football of any team in the league, and that causes you some tactical problems that we have to deal with, but I thought we dealt with it reasonably well. They maybe only had 1.5 good chances in the game, and at the same time we were probably a little bit wasteful in the first half. We could have been 2 or maybe 3 goals ahead. We hit the post. Obviously Benson's a little bit offside, but their goalkeeper makes a wonderful save in the first half anyway. But I thought our levels were a little bit below where they needed to be in the first half. And, the dressing room was quite loud at half-time. It didn't really... I obviously had a few things to say, but I sort of let the players have their say, first of all, because I don't think anyone was really happy with our performance in the first half. We felt after 20 minutes, we probably let Sharks come into the game more, and we were doing a lot of defending. Defending well, but with the quality we have, we needed to be on the ball more. Into the second half, thought we were much improved. We looked for the spaces in behind Sharks as they pushed for the goal. And yeah, we get another goal. And again, could have had 2 or 3. So I thought overall we're pleased with the performance. It was a difficult game, I say that again, but again, even when you're not at 100% yourselves, if you're able to, work together as a team and put in a performance that gets the result, it just keeps you moving forward.
On the other hand, Tusker FC crashed Sofapaka 2-0 at Ruaraka Stadium. It was a hard encounter for the reigning champions, though they managed to win their 3rd game on a row. Eric Otieno scored the first goal on the 9th minute as Jackson Macharia doubled the scores on the 82nd minute, sealing the win for Matano's side. Tusker stay at the 2nd place with 45 points, while Sofapaka stay at the 12th place with 26 points. Speaking after the match, Robert Matano, Tusker's coach, expressed his joy for the massive win, but noted that the congested number of fixtures are a challenge to players, but he hopes they finish the league well.
I'm happy. We are happy. Had to fight to win. It was a hard game, but we managed to contain ourselves and control the tempo of the game. So 2-0, clean sheet is good for us for 2 matches. We are happy about it. Because although the matches are congested, fixture, But we have to cope with it because there's no other ways. We have to continue working hard until we finish the league. But I'm happy with my boys. I want them to concentrate, continue working hard. That we need that consistency.
On the other hand, David Ouma of Sofapaka congratulated Tusker for the good match they played and complained about poor refereeing, whereby he noted that his side was denied a clear foul on the match.
For me, I think it was a tough game. Of course, I expected the game to be a little bit more physical playing against Tusker. Tusker is a very direct team and a very physical game. Of course, they are very good in the long balls that they play. Of course, we concede from the long ball. For me, I think it's 1-0 for Tusker. But before this moment, there was my striker was on a counter. Ambuko is being held by the Tusker defender. He's the last defender. This is a foul and a red card. But the referee doesn't give a game. I don't understand these kind of situations as a coach. Before I conceded, it was a clear foul. Then from this moment, I concede. I don't mind losing even 5-0, but if the reality is, if there is a foul for my team, give it to me. I congratulate Tusker to have, of course, to win this match today, but for me, the referees have to up their game. This is the reality that we're trying to say.
Other matches played include a barren draw, Nzoia versus Bidco, EFC Leopard versus Police FC, Kakamega Homeboys lost 1-0 over Bandari, Mathare lost 1-0 to Vihiga, Talanta won 2-0 over Wazito, Ulinzi went on a barren draw with the Bankers KCB, and finally Posta Rangers crushed City Stars 3-2. Reporting for GBS TV, I'm McDonald.